Hello and welcome to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans, where we have a wide selection of over 50 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock ready for immediate delivery. Whether you're looking at a 7-passenger, a 9-passenger, or even a mobility van like the one we have right in front of us here today, we have them in stock ready for delivery. And guys, we ship nationwide, so no hesitation. If you live far away from us, we can do the paperwork right through the mail, and we can actually have this van delivered or any other van delivered directly to your house. Today we're going to show you a 2014, it was a recent trade, Nissan NV3500 mobility van. This van has just over 100,000 miles on it, but you would never know. It's in very good condition. As you can see, the front end don't have any dents as far as I can see. Has a nice upgraded chrome front grille. On the side, I would say the tread depth is, I don't know, 90% maybe. These tires look almost brand new. It does have a factory Nissan rim, as you can see there. Really nice 17-inch alloy rim. Definitely sets off the vehicle on the side. Has a factory step-up bar on the side. A couple scratches on it, nothing major, especially there towards the back. But overall, a very nice van. And mobility vans are very hard to find, especially when it comes to used ones in good condition. This one's definitely a very hard one to find, and it is a very nice one. It does have the trailer tow package on the back, guys, as you can see there. And it does have the V8 motor, so you're very capable of pulling maybe a small camper, a boat, whatever it is that you may be pulling. And like I said, guys, this is a mobility lift. This is a Braun mobility lift. It's fully power. I put it in the down position right now, but once we get in the van, I'll show you how it lifts up and how it stows out of the way while you're driving down the road. But there is also access on the lift to lift it up so you can get your passenger into the van, as you can see there, from the outside. So there's actually 3 ways to maneuver this lift, and I'll go through those once we get inside, but that would be one of them. There's also a passenger running board, as you can see there. Little damage from the lift, looks like just going in and out. It's not rubbing now when it goes up in the air, but it looks like there was some previous damage, but nothing major. It does have an easy lock system built in here with a nice floor. I'm not going to tear the carpet up with this vehicle. They definitely did it right. And it does have the lock systems located in the front, 2 in the front and 2 in the rear, and we do have some tie downs for that also. This vehicle is actually a 10-passenger vehicle, including the mobility chair. So in the rear of the van, you're going to have 3 seating for 3 as soon as you get in, right behind the wheelchair. And then also in the center seat, it does have a child hooks for your child car seats if you would have one of those. Also in the rear, you're going to have seating for 4 behind that. So you do have capable of 7 seating plus the wheelchair in the back, which would make it 8 in the rear of the van, plus a 2 up front, which would make it 10. It does have nice glass throughout. On this window here, it does pop open for some air. It has 2 flip down TVs, one right here and one located right here. Looks like it has some wireless headphones that do come with it. They're located in here. A couple little cubby holes throughout, but overall I would say this vehicle is pretty nice. There's definitely some scratches located in here from the wheelchair where it's been turned around. There again, nothing major. Also in the rear of the van, if you are in the rear of the van and want to operate the lift, the second place you can lift it up and down would be right here on the lift. So it's simple, you can lift it up and stow it from this position right here. That would be option number 2. And on option number 3, I'll definitely stow it so you guys can see how to climb in and out of this van without using the lift if need be for passengers in the rear. But on the passenger side, overall, it seems to be fairly clean. No major dents that I can see. Just overall, really nice vehicle. Drove it up the road. Everything seems to be driving absolutely the way it should be. Leather seating throughout, if I did not mention that. This one does have a power front seat, as you can see there. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, located right here. Does have some steering wheel controls. Looks like you can operate your radio from over here. This also does have hands-free, which is another nice feature to have in a car, where you can literally program your phone into this vehicle and simply answer it just by pushing a button right there. Super nice feature to have. Then on the right hand side of the steering wheel, you're gonna have all your controls for your cruise control. For the radio, it is an AM/FM radio. It does have XM capability, which is nice, and it is touchscreen, as you can see there. So you can operate AM/FM, XM, CD player, and also auxiliary. So your CD port's located up here. Right under that is your sound stream. That's for your rear DVD players. So you put the CD in here, and it'll play through the rear TVs. This vehicle does have dual climate controls, which is really nice. Set him and hers, different temperatures, nice feature to have. It has heated front seats, as you can see here. It does have a tow mode. So I would say this vehicle is pretty much all there. Driver's floor and passenger seat seem to be looking in good condition. Don't see any major rips, tears, or in the inside. This vehicle does have rear AC and heat, so you can operate it right here from the front, which is another really nice feature with having passengers in the rear. Now for the lift, this button right here is the third place you can operate it inside or on the lift. So one on the lift and two inside, total of three. But I'll show you how this thing stows. And as you can see, it folds out of the way, so you can get passengers in without using the lift if you need to, which is a really nice feature with mobility, because a lot of times you'll have your lifts where you cannot do that, and you literally have to put down the lift to get in and out of the rear of the van. With this one, it does stow towards the back, which is a super nice feature. And again, guys, this is the 2014, I'm sorry, Nissan NV3500, not 350, 3500. It's got the V8 motor in it. Tires seem to be in very good shape. Some minor scratches, as I showed you when I walked around the vehicle, but overall the vehicle is in very, very good shape, and just over 100,000 miles. Definitely going to be a really good buy for somebody out there, and it probably won't last long. This vehicle is located at Sherry Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Please hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. That way you can assure that you are one of the first people to see all of our new arrivals to the dealership as they come in. And if you'd like to see any still pictures of this specific unit, or a full description of everything that's on the inside and outside of this vehicle, make sure you visit sherryvans.com. That's SHERRYVANS.com. And guys, remember, we do ship nationwide. So whether you're in California, Texas, Maine, or even Alaska, it does not matter where you're at. We can do all the paperwork over mail, and then we can have the vehicle put directly in your driveway by one of our drivers that would drive it directly to your house. And again, for the guaranteed best price on a conversion van or mobility van like this one here, with over 50 new and pre-owned in stock, make sure you shop Paul Sherry Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, better known as Paul Sherry Conversion Vans, or online at sherryvans.com.